guys. We're gonna have fun today. I swear to God.
Yes, we are. Fun will be had on this day. Why? Because we are back and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We're actually not live. We're pre-recording this. But anyway, as I was saying, we are Weekly Geekdom, and I have returned. Midnight. I am back, joined with Joe, Don, the young Padawan Frito, and we are going to deliver just a little bit of news. We've got two articles we're going to dive into, but without further ado,
I don't do.
let's get it.
I was doing my hands.
He's been doing this all day. I don't know what's with So I'm pretty sure the entire video, you're going to want to keep that volume all the way up just to hear Don for sure. I'm telling you. Don.
Probably not, because then you got to deal with that.
That's
Yeah,
also
you gotta deal
true.
with that.
Sorry.
Oh,
You don't want to do that. You don't want to deal with that. Trust me.
Change your volume.
oh my God.
I have to live in my head.
Don, you were still living in your head, sir?
Yeah,
Down
I live in
over
my
there.
head. I don't want anybody else to.
I respect
Not
that.
fun.
It's a scary place.
Don's
You
forever a
don't want
5-year-old.
to go there.
What if it's Jiminy Cricket?
The darkness.
I'm
The
this
darkness
many
will
years
take
old.
over.
I'm this
Joshua. The darkness will come.
No, Don, you have to add another one. You got to put
Oh.
all out, okay?
You put them all out.
There you go.
And you
Go,
let Joe
Don.
Burrows take over. You make sure that he's the one that's guarding you, okay? You take all your advice from Joe, the man who never steer you wrong, especially when it
Yeah.
comes to the Blackstone.
God, yeah, him and that cocaine bear have the same look in their eyes. I wonder if there's a kilo in his stomach.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh,
I
man.
couldn't afford
That
it.
is funny. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. No shit.
Oh, man. Look at that. Join, ladies and gents, please. Before we get
Join.
started, please join our mission to 1,000 subscribers.
Yes.
If you want to see Joe as your
Do it.
sensei
I
and
dare
best
you.
Best Actor winner this year for Cocaine Bear and get a special autograph from the Cocaine Bear himself, signed in Coke, then please feel free to subscribe to our channel. And yeah,
Look,
we'd love to have you.
cocaine
Joe is
expensive.
gonna be like the
Subscribe to
Almond
channel.
Brothers.
It's free.
Joe is going to do like the Almond Brothers did. Spell out his name in Coke and just...
Yeah,
We
oh
just
my God,
get
no, don't do
nutty
that.
over
Don't ever do
cocaine.
But
Well,
so
guys.
what do we got to talk about today, huh?
Well, today I want to start off with this first article that comes to us from Variety, and I'm going to add it to our stream here. Look at
There
that.
we go.
Clancy Brown, the
Ah.
man who voices Mr. Krabs. And
Nice.
countless other great characters. You've seen him in Shawshank Redemption. You've
Sure,
seen him in the Green
sure.
Mile. You've seen him in the Flash series and many, many, many other things. The man's a legend, okay? He's joining the Penguin series. I don't know who he's going to play, but let's take a dive into this article and see. HBO Max's The Batman spin-off series The Penguin has cast Clancy Brown in a recurring role Variety has learned. Brown joins a cast that includes series lead Colin Farrell, who will reprise the role of Oswald the Penguin Cobblepot from The Batman, as well as
Oh.
Kristen Milioti, Milioti, Renzi Feliz, Michael Kelly, Shore Agadashlu, yeah, and
I can't help you with that one. I don't know that one.
Stick the landing. Just stick the landing.
I give it a
Deirdre
10.
I can't stand. I-
Deirdre O'Connell.
O'Connell.
I know
And,
Kristen Milioti from
From where?
How I Met Your Father and
Did you though?
what was the movie with Andy Samberg?
That's crazy
Did you
because I
meet-
haven't
Palms?
met my
meet their
father.
Palms. The time travel
Oh,
movie with Andy Samberg. Was that
Guys,
Live It like the Groundhog Day one?
Look who it is. It says that he'll be appearing as Salvatore Maroni, a notorious
Ooh.
Gotham City
I was
crime.
gonna say
Oh,
I love that. I love
him
that.
as Maroney. That would be.
Yeah, that would be
Oh
fun.
my
yeah.
God! Yes.
Oh
Sure.
wow. Okay. So guys, what do we think about this casting here? And how do you
First
think?
off, Colin Farrell as the Penguin. was amazing.
Right.
I cannot wait to see more of him.
There's
in
no
that
Danny
suit.
DeVito, but
No, he's definitely not. But that rendition of him was fucking phenomenal. And to see him more in that, and then to have Brown added to the cast as Salvatore Maroni. Oof.
I'm here for it. I mean, I've always loved Clancy Brown. Like whether if he's on screen or he's doing voicing a character, he always brings it every time. So casting him as Salvatore Maroni, and I just I think last year I watched The Long Halloween after the Batman movie had come out. So seeing how Salvatore he had a pretty big role in it. And so I really like the character of Salvatore Maroni. I think seeing him and John Turturro having that beef and fight over Gotham City, that's going to be very interesting as far as the gang world is, or the mob world is concerned down there. Joe, do you have any thoughts on this?
I think it's a great casting. It's the first thing actually that popped in my head was Maroni, but I couldn't remember whether we had seen him or just heard about him in the Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I love the character on Gotham. I think he's going to be a great fit for the world. I think he's going to play the role really well.
I'm here.
I like it.
How about you, Don?
Yeah, I mean, this sounds awesome if he's Maroni for sure. Yeah, I mean, this is great casting.
Yeah,
I don't see how you can get any better.
I mean,
For
just
sure,
A1.
man. I'm really excited for this series, man. Just really excited for this series.
Absolutely.
A1.
The Batman was one of last year's
No, not
best
Hova.
movies. Yeah, allow me to
Hey.
reintroduce myself.
Illuminati.
My name is Hope.
No, guys.
H to the
Damn
OV.
it.
I used to
I
be
was-
a snowflake by the OZ.
This is why we love this channel. Listen, again, I say things like this. Subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
Hit that
Right now.
bell.
Hit
Hit
that
You know
bell.
what song I heard? You know what
Thumbs
song I
up.
heard today? You know what song I heard today for the first time, like forever?
What was it?
Uchiwali.
Chihuahua,
Oh
my
my
God.
God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
See what I'm saying? I heard that. I was like, oh, wow. Okay. I haven't heard that in a while. That's a good song. Yeah.
See, we've
Just
got
a
it all.
fun blast from the past.
Don, you know what? You just made me think of something. We'll talk about it
Sorry.
after the show, as far as like something.
I feel like I
Sorry.
segment
picked
that
up
could
what
be
you.
done.
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You understand what I'm
wow.
saying? Okay, there it is. It's an
The
old
fact
idea that we
fact
talked
that
about.
the fact that that's the song that made you think of whatever it is that scares me just a little bit.
Have
You'll
no
be
fear, you're a
excited.
high elf, sir. I think you'll like it though, because it's been something
No,
that
I'm
you've been wanting
I'm
to do
joking.
for a minute. Yeah, it'll be great.
So, do we
I got you.
know who
Leonardo
everyone else is?
DiCaprio.
I don't.
Fuck you. Do we know who everyone else is playing that they have mentioned? Like who is?
I
No.
no, I don't.
No idea.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do they
I mean-
mention?
We could probably look it up.
yeah. I mean, they maybe have some casting on IMDb. See if they
Yeah.
do.
I'll take a look.
While you do that, I'm going to pull up our next.
Because I am curious on who else they have and where
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
placed.
For sure.
I just saw it. There it is.
I mean, in news also.
All right,
While he's
Colin
looking-
Farrell's Kristen Milotti is Sophia Falcone.
Okay.
Doesn't look like anybody else is named
Okay.
yet.
Okay, so no one else is named yet. Okay.
Not that I
Interesting.
see.
Look at that. See what has graced our screens. This is the greatest animated movie of last year. It's
What
right
movie?
there.
God.
And it's coming to Peacock
Here with this
on
damn-
March
y'all-
10th. Yes.
y'all
I
in
still
this
need to
damn
watch
movie,
it.
man.
I still
I'm
need to
telling
Is
watch
it on
it.
Disney? Is it on Disney?
It's going to be on Peacock on March 10th.
On Peacock. Okay. All right.
I'm telling you right. Look
I'll
at that.
watch it then.
Look at this big bad wolf. Okay.
I
He
need
is
to
a
watch
fi-
it for sure, just
I don't-
because I have
whatever.
heard that the villain, like him, the wolf, is one of the best villains in
Ever.
DreamWorks history.
Absolutely.
DreamWorks does, in my opinion, have some of the best animated villains ever.
Oh, that's fair. That's
DreamWorks-
Cool.
Pharaoh.
Fuck.
Lit-
don't-
Yeah, Pharaoh. There was
You're making me do this right now.
all the. Actually, I like
You-
every villain. Every villain.
You
that
know
How to
I'm
Train Your Dragon had, I
inebriated and
enjoyed.
can't think. You're
I don't
doing
think
this-
that most of them are
The
great
fairy
villains.
godmother.
the
Lord
peacock,
Farquaad.
the peacock, everything.
Yes, Shen,
the
Tai Lung.
thank you. Fuck. Thank you. There's so many more. Hold on.
Kai, General Kai.
Yes.
Oh my god.
All right, villains. It's not
No.
What are you
Take
joking?
away my
You know
freedom.
Ramses from the Prince of Egypt. Titan of Megamind. Titan
Wow.
from Megamind. Lord Shen.
Titan was great.
The fairy godmother from fucking Shrek.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
That one
Come
was.
on.
Wow.
No.
That's the
No,
weakest
no,
part
This
of the
is a new
movie.
debate.
The
A new
cur-
debate
listen.
is brewing.
The
No.
A new debate is brewing.
Colonel Mandible and Ants.
And also the
That
ox
one's good.
from, and also the ox from the.
But a lot of them just
Kung Fu
aren't
Pandas.
intimidating enough.
What do you mean?
Wait. Well, the Ox was on
I
their
hear
side,
a
but he
debate
was a
coming.
great character.
No.
It has to
In the
happen.
third, no, not the third one. I'm sorry. Which one is it?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, you're right. In the third one,
I was like, yeah.
You're talking about Kai. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking about Master Ox.
Yes,
Wait a
I
minute,
remember. No.
Yeah,
Master
no.
Ox was just yes. Pitch Black from the Rise of the Guardians.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Who else? Obviously,
Right.
Lord Shen.
I mean, they are some pretty good villains, Joe. I mean, come on.
I don't think any
They're-
of the Shrek villains are really great. I think those are the weakest.
What
parts
is
of the
wrong with you?
Oh, Farquaad is decent, dude.
He's okay,
fun as
but he's
shit.
not like-
Farquaad is.
He's just
no.
Like an
Farquaad.
intimidating
reason
villain.
why-
Farquaad is in the same vein
He's
as
not even the
Hades.
best.
The
though.
reason
Farquaad's
why-
not even
funny.
the best.
The reason why I feel like the fairy godmother is such a great
think-
villain.
Oh,
Her
she's a
plot
definitely
line
great
has
villain,
been was going for 2 fucking movies, and they tied it together. Like everything that
true.
like that is her shit ranged for 2 movies, and it made sense.
All right.
So
All right,
the
everybody
debate is
chill for a
coming.
second. All right, Jason, you have a 30-second opening.
No,
Go ahead.
Oh man, no, there it is. That should be our next debate Sunday. Should we have a pre-Sunday, like a pre-Jackbox debate?
No,
I need a- no.
nearly enough about
No,
any of this.
no, it's just fun.
Oh damn! See, he doesn't care enough, and I care too much. I was like, listen, I need.
He was
more
going to
than-
do what I did.
I said,
He's
I
going to
need
have a
more
whole
time
thesis.
I was like, I need more time to go back.
I
rewatch,
just
like,
don't think any of
7
them
these
are
movies.
legendary villains. I think they're all just okay. Like, I think they're good. I just don't think they're like.
But who has better villains then? Who would you
Stop
say has the
smoking.
best villains?
And
in
who
animated?
who has better animated villains?
Yeah, that's what I would ask.
Who had a
For sure.
better villain, Ants or A Bug's Life? Bug's
Ants.
Life.
That's a great. That's a tie.
Hopper was.
I don't know. Ants was pretty. Ants
Hopper-
was pretty good too.
Hopper was great. Hopper's one of my favorites. But Colonel Mandible was also like that too.
That's
He
what
was
I'm
about to
saying.
flood that
was-
entire
Ants was
anthill.
not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
did-
Thank
he
you.
was about to take
Yeah, but I
everybody
don't know.
out.
He didn't
I-
give
I
a
like-
fuck. That
But
dude
I
said,
think
"I
Hopper's a
don't
better
care.
character.
Genocide for all."
Yeah, yeah. I gotta give.
It
It.
Yeah,
was
well,
his
you would-
own people.
You would support that kind of rhetoric, Jason.
Stop making me out to be this character.
I love it.
My debate
Oh.
tactics aren't exactly clean, Jason.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Listen, I don't know how much cocaine is in your
please.
system, sir.
My
knows
piss
fight
is
that.
clean,
Fights.
sort of.
No clean fight. This is like the beginning of Kickboxer 2, where they're putting their hands in the glass, in the like the sticky stuff, and in the glass. Yeah, that's what this. They're getting down.
Good lord.
I'm not saying that my opponent is a fan of child smuggling, but I'm not
What
saying
kind
it.
of Donald Trump tactics is that?
Oh my God.
Yo, you oompa loompa bastard down there.
Oh my God! Yes.
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 How dare
my
you
gosh.
slander, potentially
I didn't
my
slander
land.
you. I
How
said
dare you?
I said I'm
This
not
is an
saying that.
anti-ad campaign against me. I feel it.
I said I wasn't saying that.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with that.
All right.
Jeez.
What are we talking about?
You know what? Let's see, and that just
What is
leads
this
into our
Paramount
next
Plus?
segment here.
What is this series we got going on?
I've got you. It involves a U.S. Marshal that's going to clearly hunt down Joe or the Padawan for child smuggling. We don't know. But right here we have David Oyelowo, one of my favorite actors working today, and Taylor Sheridan, one of my favorite writers and creators. He's coming up with a Bass Reeves series that will be going to Paramount Plus. And he cast King Richard's star Demi Singleton. I have yet to watch King Richard, but I know it's great performances all across the board in the movie. And obviously, it's notorious for, slapping us all across the world with Will Smith getting his best actor win and a lot of other terrible things happening that night. But let us dive into look at that best animated film of the year. You're absolutely right. Yes. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Back to this.
Oh, this is
Demi-
part of the Yellowstone universe.
There it
Yeah.
is. So Demi Singleton is the latest addition to the cast of Bass Reeves series at Paramount Plus. Variety has learned exclusively. Singleton will appear in the period drama as a series regular opposite series lead David Oyelowo. I should be in this series. Who will star as
You
the
should.
titular legendary lawman. I want to. Guys, let's join the series. Additional cast members
Let's
include
do it.
Barry Pepper. I'm here for it.
Let's fucking
Dennis
go.
Quaid. What, have we heard the name Dennis Quaid in so long?
Yes,
What-
he's
what
on
was
Yellowstone,
Wait, he is?
isn't he? On one of them, one of those shows.
Right. Not Dennis
He's the
Quaid,
main
no.
character. Yeah, Dennis Quaid. Is...
No, that's Harrison Ford.
no. What?
Yeah, he's in 1923.
Hold on.
But I don't think Dennis Quaid is in
I don't remember seeing him in
1883.
anything.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know because I finished all of Yellowstone. I know he's not in any of the
Did
original
he just
series.
make them? Was he in a different series like that? Because he had a series.
He
where
might have
he's-
been. I don't know.
He's
Yeah, I don't
definitely
know.
in a series where he's like a cowboy guy.
Joe has officially
Maybe
done
Godless?
too much cocaine to become the
I don't do
cocaine guy.
cocaine. What?
Listen, I'm gonna be. I'm spreading this
You're hanging
rhetoric.
out with the bear, man.
I'm
That's all
spreading the
saying. You're
rhetoric
hanging out
of
with the
you
bear.
on coke. If you're spreading the rhetoric of me being a Nazi, I'm just saying.
I'm not making. I didn't say you were a Nazi.
I'm just saying.
Jesus, I just said you
Just
smuggled
saying.
children.
What? Good words.
Oh, it was
You
on
missed it,
Vegas.
Josh.
That was the name
Josh,
of
you
it.
missed it. You missed it. It
What'd I
was
miss?
a crazy thing. It was just a crazy.
It's been an ongoing thing.
It's called Vegas.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this when this is oh my god. Okay.
It was hilarious, but
He
you.
was on a
yeah,
show
you
called
missed it.
Vegas. That's what it's called.
Oh,
Well-
okay.
Well,
Okay.
I tell you what. Here it is. So, per the official log line, the show will bring the legendary lawman of the Wild West to life. Reeves, known as the greatest frontier hero in American history, he is worked in the post-Reconstruction era as a federal peace officer in the Indian Territory, capturing over 3,000 of the most dangerous criminals without ever being wounded.
America's
Singleton-
first black
U.S. Marshal.
lawman.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
okay.
I've been saying for a long time I wanted to see a Bass Reeves series. At one point, I think
I think
Denzel
there
was
was a
supposed
movie
to
too,
make
isn't
a.
it?
They were supposed to be. I think Denzel was supposed to play him, but
Oh,
then
so
it
David
just kinda was
Aiello is
paused.
playing him, right?
Yeah, he's
playing the
actually
main-
playing him.
Okay, I
Yep.
like that. Okay, that's a good. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Yeah. So this will mark the latest TV role of Singleton's burgeoning career. She also appeared in the MGM Plus series Godfather of Harlem. That's something I want to watch with opposite of
Yeah.
Forrest Whitaker. On the film side, Singleton is known for playing young Serena Williams in the Oscar-winning film King Richard. Singleton
saw
also
that.
starred in Broadway shows. They did a School of Rock Broadway show? That's amazing. And The Lion King. She is repped by WME, M88,
Live
and
action
the lead
version.
company. And they're filming in Texas. Yes! Shoot on location. This is what we need. But I'll
She was
tell
in
you
the
what.
live action. She was in
Man,
the
the
live
show's
action
gonna-
Lion
but
King. I
it's
just
a-
want to put
Wait,
that
what?
out there.
But they have to
Oh,
go
so
to
she was at-
Texas.
She was in the live action Lion King. I just want to make sure that's out there. It's the Broadway version. There's a live action version.
That's an acceptable version of it. Because
I wanna
whatever.
make sure that gets. I just want to make sure that's on the record.
Don, you are trying
You are.
so hard.
And he's losing miserably.
I do
And
lose every time. I lose every time. It's okay though. I'm gonna keep trying. It's okay.
Guys, what do you have any thoughts on the Bass
Yeah,
Reeves
dude,
series?
this
or-
sounds. Look, I have watched pretty much every show he's put out so far. I've watched 1883. I've watched all Yellowstone. The Tulsa King one is really good. So yeah, dude, I'm all in for this. I haven't watched 1923 yet. That I have to watch. So
I haven't
Yeah,
watched
but
any of
so
them.
far, he's knocked it out of the park.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same as Joe. I haven't watched any of them,
He's
but
great.
from what I've heard, everything that
Like I'm pretty
has been
old.
in-
I'm just not that old.
everything that's been in the Yellowstone universe apparently has been pretty amazing. So I'm sure that this will be
Dude,
to that caliber at least.
I'm sure it's gonna be fantastic.
yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
excited.
I feel like I'm glad that Taylor Sheridan is pretty much killing the Western world right now and diving into a story that I've been wanting to see on screen with Bass Reeves for.
Dude, he's bringing a whole genre back, basically.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
I'm here for it. And I love it because I love my Westerns. And, the last time we've seen Bass Reeves on screen was actually in the Harder They Fall. He's played by Delroy Lindo. But we didn't he was like a supporting role. Wasn't in there that long, that much. But now we're actually going to a series where we can see the growth and the story and the journey of one Mr. Bass Reeves. So I'm definitely all for this. I haven't really seen much of Demi, but hey, for him to cast, I know she's got to be a great actress.
I don't know her that well, but yeah.
I think this series sounds like it's gonna be pretty freaking sick.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds great. The story itself is fairly remarkable. It's almost like the story that Blazing Saddles was parodying. Like it's basically like
okay.
like a real, not like exactly obviously, but it's kind of like a similar thing where it's like the first black lawman.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it said he brought in over 3,000 criminals without being wounded.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Dude, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
This dude was a badass. This dude was a badass.
I've never heard this. I've never heard this story, so I'm fascinated by this.
No,
dude, I've honestly never heard it.
Yeah.
I'm super.
He was Batman, pre-Batman.
Pretty much.
That's awesome, dude.
The original Dark Knight.
Did you watch that recent? It was a Netflix movie. It was Idris Elba and whole bunch of people in that. Dude, that movie is so freaking good. Yeah. I mean, so good.
I don't know why anybody was shitting on it, honestly.
Oh man, that movie was so good.
I really enjoyed it.
I'm telling you. Yeah, if this is something like that, or it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing.
The Harder They Fall was definitely a really good one. Yeah, Delroy Lindo, Jonathan Majors, Zazie Beetz.
I mean, you guys know I'm a huge Idris Elba fan. I still don't know why he didn't get Bond when he deserved.
Idris Elba, I would have loved to see his Bond.
You don't know why he didn't get it?
No.
Yeah, well, I know why he didn't get it, but I don't.
I don't.
Bullshit.
What?
No.
Have they cast him already?
Ian Fleming, the guy that wrote Bond, his family said that nobody that's non-white will ever play.
What?
Yeah.
But
that's why that's why Daniel Craig came back for the last Bond, and they didn't cast Idris.
Although I think they're losing a lot of their.
They've lost control since then, though. So now it's up to the studio. The studio's actually bought them out.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. I don't think if they do decide to cast, let's say if they decide to go with a black James Bond, I don't, as much as I would like for it to be Idris, because I'm not against it, but I think that they do want to go younger because
that's what I was going to say. Yep.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to say.
No, I would agree with that.
It would have been better if he got it when they were talking about it, because then it would have at least been able to do 2 to 3 more
it was
movies.
like 10 years ago that he was
exactly. He would have been able to do 2 to 3
people
movies
said he should
out
play
of that. And now it's just he's a lot older. It just wouldn't fit for
dude.
Bond,
he just has all the qualities. He has the charisma. He has the
je ne sais quoi.
He just has that, man. Like, there's no reason he shouldn't have been perfect for that role. I'll never understand that. Personally.
I agree.
If anything, it should have been offered to him.
I'm a big fan of him. I love everything he's ever been in, and I think he's always great. He's always great in everything.
Oh no, yeah, he's great. He's great. I just think that when they casted Daniel Craig, that's when they should have casted him. If anything, if they didn't go Daniel Craig, because now like he's 50 now.
Well, my thing is this, in one of the movies, I don't know if it was the last one, but I think it was the one before that, where there was a younger black girl that played 007. That was technically 007. That was the last one? Okay. And nobody was mad about that, but everybody's mad about Idris Elba wanting to play 007. And it's like, how is that?
Wait. People were very mad about that.
Oh, okay. Well, so then I didn't hear that. Okay, so my bad.
I didn't even know that.
Didn't hear it. I was gonna say I didn't hear it either, so I didn't know. But
people get mad about everything.
That just seemed weird to me.
Yeah, I couldn't see why they would get so irritated by Idris Elba playing the role.
And they
Like
were mad about
I
a girl playing
understand.
it. But the fact that she wasn't actually James Bond, she had just taken over his
She took over
numerical
the 007.
designation. Yeah.
Right. She wasn't
But that's
actually
all.
James Bond, yes.
But like that's all James Bond is.
Yes, he's the number.
Like James Bond is just another agent who is 007. It's supposed to be the way I've always imagined James Bond is just another fucking Mr. Smith. Like he is just another CIA agent, basically.
No,
who's just
he's one of the elite.
Like I get it.
Double O agents is supposed to be the creme de la creme.
Yes, but the different James Bonds are different actual James Bonds.
No, they're all
Like-
the same James Bond.
I don't think that's right. No,
Like,
see, I don't
It's
look
all
at it
written
that
based
way
off
either.
of Ian Fleming's novels.
No,
I understand that, but yeah,
I'm
but the
trying to-
stories are told in like different ways with the
They're
the
all
different
told in different
ones.
orders. But
I just honestly feel like the character himself is just an agent. The 007 title is an agent. You can
right,
eventually
maybe, but
have
the
a
James
different
Bond
agent,
is his name.
but that could
I
also
thought that was
just
just
be
a
an
code
alias.
name. I thought that was just a man.
No,
Yeah,
that's his actual
Like-
name.
Are we 100% sure on that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I don't
having
know
read
about
the
that.
books, fairly sure about that. I'm
It
not
is
sure if it's
true.
ever
That's fair. I mean, that's
explicitly
fair. I
stated,
just don't know.
but it's always been that's always been the implication.
Oh, here it is. James Bond is a code name. Oh, wait. There's a debate on this.
See?
Okay.
That's I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Let's see.
I've never looked into it that much. to be
So
honest.
here it is. I'll pull it up right here. Just before we all it'll be a last thing that we do. Let me see.
It's all good, man.
Share screen.
I'm actually interested in that because I've always looked at it as all the different Bonds are like just a different person taking over the James Bond moniker and the 007 like moniker. That's how I've always looked at it.
Let's see what you. All right. Let's see. So since I didn't. Even
Well, we could
realize
work
that
happy.
books- What
We
is
should
this?
learn more.
Work.
Dude,
happy.
I don't know about that. That sounds
Work
like mind control.
happy.
I
No,
can't-
we should all be
Happy.
happy. Let's work happy.
happy.
Can I-
Guys.
Can I
Happy.
exit the damn article?
No.
No, apparently you can't.
What? Why is it like
Try
this?
scrolling up.
I've been doing that and it's
Oh.
not even.
Oh no.
Oh. Here
Oh
we go.
no.
Refresh the page.
Oh no.
Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got.
A popular fan theory on the internet posits the notion that James Bond is not a given name, but an honorary title bestowed to England's greatest secret agent, the person holding the designation of
That makes
007.
sense.
This theory based on the fact that James Bond has been played by 6 different actors over the course of 24 films since the character's cinematic debut in 1962's Dr. No. From a superficial standpoint, the theory makes sense. After all, Pierce Brosnan didn't look like he'd been a secret agent for 40 years by the time Die Another Day came around in 2002. Daniel Craig is a rookie 00 agent in Casino Royale, ignoring the previous 20 films. The general flow of continuity is seemingly easier to manage if James Bond was actually a series of different characters, with each actor playing a new agent with the same designation of
That
James
makes
Bond
sense.
007. Due to a variety of factors, however, anyone with keen knowledge of James Bond's character and cinematic history knows this theory quickly falls apart under scrutiny, and that the character,
see.
regardless of actor, is officially named James Bond as originally written by novelist Ian Fleming.
There we go.
That makes
There's
Joe
the
very
answer.
happy.
There it is.
So, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. James Bond
It's solved.
is officially named. That's the official name.
That's his official name.
But then at the
Yeah,
same time, it's like so this is where I feel like I understand where the theory comes from.
I feel
because
like
of the
that
different
in this
actors.
sense, then the book is different, or the books are different from the movies. Then,
There you go. Yeah.
because like it said in the movies, Daniel Craig was a rookie and completely ignored the other 20 movies.
Well, because they're out of order.
So
That's what I said. They're
But-
not sequenced the same way as they are in the books. In the books, Casino Royale was like the first story, and it all goes from there. Like it's the order of movies and the order of books is very different.
So how many books are there?
I have to look that one up. That one I don't know if
Yeah. I got you.
Hmm.
I read them when I was a kid. I used to be obsessed with Encyclopedia. That's 14. I used to be obsessed with Encyclopedia Brown. I don't know if any of you know what that book series is, but it's like a kid
heard of
who
it.
solves
Hispanic.
mysteries and stuff. His encyclopedic memory or something.
Mhm.
He just remembers things.
Sounds about right.
So then I got the James Bond from there.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
All right. Well, damn. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice.
There's our answer.
There you go. There it is. His name
Um,
is James Bond, ladies and gentlemen. His name is James Bond.
Good bear. Good bear.
Well, guys,
Joni people.
I tell you what, this was a great welcome back. Return of the Mac. I've enjoyed every last second of this.
Welcome back, sir. Yeah,
Return
absolutely.
of the Mac.
Welcome back. Welcome
Return
back.
of the Mac. When I try to tell you, son.
Yes, I did.
I guess you
didn't
know.
Back.
Return of the Mac. Gotta get that return of the
Nice.
Oh man,
Nice.
guys, let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. We'll start with
Absolutely.
our what do we call this? De-introductions or our goodbyes, whatever, farewells. We'll start with Don.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Find me here on Twitter, right down there.
Started with
I'm right here on
Yeah.
Twitter. I'm
Right here on Twitter, and here on this channel,
Over here.
and we're here on this channel. Yeah. Frito Badito.
Yep, Padawan Frito on Twitch and Instagram, and then here all the fucking time.
Joshua.
Joshua.
It's right there. Find me on Twitter, The Outlawed Mind, on Instagram, The Midnight Cinema 41, my channel, The Midnight Cinema. Find me here on Fridays, Sundays,
I find it very
and every
confusing
other time
that you are
they
not
want-
silent.
We're not. We're just here. We're enjoying life.
I find it confusing being that you are the mime and you are not silent, sir.
Ha ha.
Don,
What you did there.
Don, you don't understand. You see, it is all a take on the oppression that people have suffered in this country in the hands of
Oh my God.
of the law.
Please join our mission to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and that bell for notifications. We
You need a
appreciate
pop.
everyone's
You
hard
need a
work.
pop.
Be a part.
You need a pop. You need a pop cover
Need a pop cover
for that one.
Yeah, you do. If you're gonna do
Join
that.
our cause. Join our cause. Join our cause.
Join our cause. Join our
Okay.
cause. Join our Shire.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.